Hi, this is Harish here. Welcome to DB2 LUW Tips and Tricks video tutorial part 50. In this video tutorial, I'm going to talk about how to find the status of an index reorganization. This slide talks about the problem and the solution. So the problem scenario is we want to find if index reorganization is currently executing on the database. So I don't mean the typical index rebuild that is occurring during the table reorganization. So if you execute reorg table name, right? So when that is table reorganization is occurring, that time the index will be rebuilt. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about explicit index reorganizations using the reorg index or the reorg indexes command. So before getting into the solution, let's look at some ways we can monitor the reorganization. So the first thing is list utilities command. The list utilities command will not show any table or index reorganization information at all. So typically when we see list utilities will shows backup, run stats, load utility like that, but it won't show the reorganization. Reorg utility will not be listed here. And the list history command, so the list history command will show us the completed reorganization information only. It won't show the current status information. So when the reorg index is actually happening, you cannot use the list history command. Once the list history is once the reorganization of the index is complete, there will be an entry in the list history. So that is only after completion. So before completion, if you want to get the status like how much of work is completed or like that, right? So you cannot get that information. Then the next available thing is application snapshot. So the application snapshot again will not provide any table name or index name information. It will just say some reorg utility is running. So if you get an application snapshot, you will be able to find out some reorg operation has been triggered by this particular application. That's all. It will not display any table name or index name or any other information. So that is also a restriction. And table snapshot, it will display only table reorganization details. It will not display any index reorganization details. And snap tab underscore reorg, there is one admin view available that will also display only table reorganization details. It will not display index reorganization details. So the only way to find out the index reorganization details is to use the db2pd command. So db2pd -db dbname -reorg index. So the index is the keyword here. So if you don't give the index keyword, it will only list table reorganization details. So let's look at few examples here very quickly. So I have connected to sample database, I have created the table, I have created couple of indexes IDX1 and IDX2, and I have loaded some sample data. So let's just look at the count, how much it is there. So it is having roughly about 380,000 records are there. Okay. So let me first trigger the reorg indexes command. Okay. So in one terminal I am triggering the reorg indexes command, and at the same time what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect to the sample in another terminal, update the switches table and statement switches on. I'm going to list utilities and list history command. Okay, so this is just listing the history and listing the utilities. Okay, so let me just do that also here. So you can see that the update, so as of now no utilities are running. Okay, and the history information shows that index was already rebuilt. Okay, so you can see the timestamp is like 7 o'clock, around 7 o'clock today, which 28th November and 7 o'clock. Okay, so let's look at let's trigger the reorg indexes operation, and I'll come here and I'll say list utilities. So it's not going to display anything for me, and also list history. Okay, so you can see that the reorg index operation is still going on, but neither the list history will show nor the list utilities will show. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, so let it take some time. So we can even get the snapshot of tables. Okay, So you can see the table snapshot is also not giving us any information. Okay. So let me just run the rearg again. Okay, and let me just look at the table snapshot. So you can see that it is giving some temporary table, but we cannot be always sure that we don't know what kind of table or what index is it's getting rearg, so it's not giving us the full details, right? So let me just trigger one more time. Okay, and this time I will use the application snapshot. Okay, so again I'll hit here and I'll come here, I'll trigger the application snapshot. So you can see that it is a reorganized thing, right? So this application is issuing a reorganize statement, like it is reorganizing, right? That alone it is available, so it will not again say which table or which data, which index, like it's not going to show you, right? So that these were the restrictions that I was talking about. Okay, and also the snaptab reorg utility, right? So that is not going to carry anything, right? Okay, let me just again start the rearg. Okay, so you can see that, see, not even a single record in this table. I have triggered the rearg is still running. Okay, even this will not show. Okay, so snaptab rearg also will not show. The rearg got completed also, it will not show. Okay, so how to find that? So the only way to find that is db2pd rearg index command. Okay, so let me just trigger out the rearg index. You can see now now this particular db2pd command, yes, see here it is displaying. See, it is saying in progress, the rearg operation is in progress and it is doing an index rearg, and index id is 2, max index is 2, so there are total 2 indexes and the current is index id, and so and the current phase of the index id, right? So it will give you the total count, max count, everything, right? So now you can see that the rearg operation is completed for that index, start time, end time, everything. So all the index rearg details it will show. Okay, it will also show table rearg details. So if you use the rearg space index, so if you don't give index, only the table rearg will come, index rearg will not come. So that's it in this video tutorial. I hope this information was useful to you. Please subscribe to my channel DB2 LUW Academy. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.